interestingly, one of the questions that people ask about somebody that is autistic is whether they might be what might be called a savant. And I think we've heard about, like in Rain Man, stories of autistic savants and things like that. Some of these children actually seem to be precognitive, like they can think in it or see things in advance that are about to happen. And so at one point, Diane Hennessy Powell was intrigued with one of the children, whether she might be or whether she might have super mathematical abilities. So in the case of the data I analyzed with her, the therapist that was actually looking at a particular mathematical equation, and the girl now was separated by a barrier, so she couldn't see the therapist and she couldn't see what the therapist was looking at, was said, look at the image of the numbers that are in my mind for this mathematical problem, and then type them into your board, and then give the solution to the mathematical problem. And what was interesting that happened is that she literally could see what was in her therapist's mind and type in the numbers. She was about 94% accurate, not 100%, 94% accurate. And when she went to type the solution, she typed the solution that was also in the therapist's hands without doing the calculation herself. And they could tell that because one time the solution was incorrect in the therapist's hands and she typed in the incorrect solution. So her case was simply, she's a very good mind reader of her therapist, but she doesn't have super mathematical capabilities in any way. But so all three of these children basically had those abilities. And when I looked at, in one case, there were something like, I think maybe 67 trials, in another case, 15 trials each that I analyzed. They were accurate between 94 and 97% of the times when I analyzed all the digits and all the letters of the words that they were looking at in their mother's or therapist's minds. And that's unbelievable, 94 to 97%.